Have you ever wondered how far people would go to enhance their sexual prowess? From time immemorial, the pursuit of increased sexual desire and performance has led mankind on a quest for aphrodisiacs. These substances, believed to stimulate sexual desire, have been sought after in every corner of the globe and in every era. Imagine the scene thousands of years ago, our ancestors driven by instinct and desire, scouring the earth for herbs, roots, and animal parts that could provide them with a little extra oomph in their romantic endeavors. This was not a casual search, but a mission, a vital part of their lives. They braved the wilderness, climbed the highest mountains, and dove into the deepest seas, all in the pursuit of these elusive substances. Fast forward to the Middle Ages with its tales of exotic spices and rare plants, all touted as potent aphrodisiacs. Merchants risked their lives on dangerous sea voyages, traversing treacherous routes to bring back these precious commodities. There were even stories of knights setting out on quests to procure mythical substances, believing them to hold the power to transform their love lives. And let's not forget the Victorian era, a time of great scientific discovery and exploration. Botanists and explorers embarked on expeditions to uncharted lands, driven by the possibility of finding new and more potent aphrodisiacs. They braved hostile environments and unknown dangers, all in the name of passion. Fast forward to the present day. The quest for aphrodisiacs has not ceased. In fact, it has intensified. Today, people are willing to pay hefty sums for products that promise to boost their libido. The pursuit of these substances often leads individuals to take extreme measures, sometimes risking their lives in the process. From the ancient world to the modern age, the pursuit of aphrodisiacs has been a constant thread in the tapestry of human history. It's a testament to our never-ending desire to improve ourselves, to seek out that which can enhance our lives, and yes, our love lives. Even in the 21st century, this pursuit continues, often with significant risks involved. Venturing into the unknown, braving the wild, and risking one's life, all in the pursuit of an aphrodisiac. Sounds like a tale of adventure, doesn't it? This pursuit, however, is far from an idyllic treasure hunt. The quest for natural aphrodisiacs often leads individuals into the heart of precarious environments. Deep oceans with crushing pressure and limited visibility, treacherous jungle terrains teeming with wildlife, or desolate deserts that push the limits of human endurance. These are the real-world settings of this relentless pursuit. Imagine diving into the ocean's abyss, where sunlight dares not reach, to collect the rare sea cucumber, revered as a potent aphrodisiac, or navigating through dense jungles under the constant threat of venomous creatures in search of the elusive yohimbe tree, the bark of which is believed to hold invigorating properties. These are not mere walks in the park, but high-stake gambles with one's life. Yet the danger is not just external. Consuming unregulated substances brings a different but equally serious risk. The lack of regulation and quality control in these natural aphrodisiacs means that what you consume could potentially harm your health, rather than enhance it. Adulteration, contamination, and inconsistent dosages. These are issues that consumers often overlook in their quest for natural enhancement. And then there's the ethical dimension. The relentless pursuit of these substances often leads to overexploitation, threatening the survival of certain species and disrupting delicate ecosystems. This, in turn, can lead to a vicious cycle of scarcity and further risk-taking. Yet despite these dangers, the quest for natural aphrodisiacs continues. It is driven by the allure of the exotic, the promise of enhanced performance, and the perceived naturalness of these substances. The thrill of the chase, it seems, is as much a part of the attraction as the end goal itself. The dangers are real and the stakes are high, but the allure of these natural aphrodisiacs is seemingly irresistible. But what is the price one must pay for this pursuit of sexual vitality? The cost of desire, it seems, is as varied as the substances themselves. From the bustling markets of Asia to the secluded corners of the Amazon, the financial toll of acquiring natural aphrodisiacs can be staggering. These rare and potent substances command high prices, often driven by their perceived effectiveness, rarity, and the danger involved in their procurement. Consider the Spanish fly, a beetle sought after for its supposed libido-enhancing properties. Despite its name, it hails not just from Spain, but can be found across southern Europe and parts of Asia. A single gram of this insect crushed into a fine powder can cost upwards of £50, and that's just one example. In the dense forests of Southeast Asia, the durian fruit, dubbed the king of fruits, is another highly prized aphrodisiac. Its strong aroma and unique taste have earned it a cult-like following, with prices reaching into the hundreds for a single fruit during peak season. And then there's the Yarsagumba, or Himalayan Viagra. A caterpillar fungus hybrid found in the high altitudes of the Himalayas, it's believed to improve stamina and sexual performance. Yet its rarity and the risks involved in its collection drive its price to an astounding £2,000 per pound. These examples merely scratch the surface of the global aphrodisiac market, a market that continues to thrive despite the considerable costs involved. The appeal of these natural enhancers, it seems, is rooted in their exotic allure, the promise of enhanced virility, and the thrill of the chase. Yet one must remember that these prices aren't solely monetary. The environmental impact, the risk to human lives during collection, and the potential health risks of consumption, these are all parts of the cost of desire. The cost is steep, yet many are willing to pay, driven by desire and belief. Does the value of natural Viagra justify the risks and costs associated with its procurement? This question brings us to our final scene, where we delve into the fascinating world of natural Viagra's value. Natural Viagra, a term used to describe various substances believed to enhance sexual performance, has been a subject of intrigue for centuries. Its effectiveness, however, remains a topic of debate. Some users swear by its potency, attributing their improved sexual health and vitality to these natural remedies. Yet, the scientific community offers a more nuanced perspective. While some studies suggest a mild improvement in sexual function, others argue that the effects are largely placebo-driven. The side effects, too, are something to consider. While generally mild, they can range from headaches and flushing to more serious conditions such as heart palpitations. But what about the ethical considerations? The pursuit of natural Viagra is not without its controversies. The trade can have a significant environmental impact, particularly when it involves harvesting rare plants or animals. Overexploitation can lead to the depletion of these species, disrupting ecosystems and contributing to biodiversity loss. Furthermore, the trade can sometimes involve exploitation. Workers involved in the collection and processing of these substances often work in challenging conditions for meager pay. This raises important questions about fair trade and the responsibility of consumers. So, where does this leave us? The value of natural Viagra, like many other things, is largely subjective. For some, the perceived benefits outweigh the risks, costs, and ethical concerns. For others, the trade-off is simply not worth it. Yet, despite the debates and controversies, one thing remains clear: the quest for natural aphrodisiacs is a tale as old as time. It's a narrative woven with threads of risk, adventure, and desire. It's a story that, despite its complexities, continues to captivate us. In the end, the value of natural Viagra and similar aphrodisiacs is subjective, a matter of personal belief and experience. But one thing is certain: the pursuit of these substances continues to be a tale of risk, adventure, and desire.